What's good, future millionaires? We back with another banger. I'm DecemberDeMarco, Fortune 500 marketer, here to share my insights of the market with y'all to hopefully help y'all become better informed investors. Salute to y'all for pulling up on the channel. Make sure you hit that thumbs up, like button for the YouTube algorithm, and do not forget to subscribe. So if you are one of the ones invested into Terra Luna Classic, you're interested, just want some more information on it, then this is for you. We're about to do a deep dive into one of the member of the Terra Rebels page, which is Rex of Rex. The Twitter page is Rex Terra Rebels. So let's get into this. Let's just get updated on it. I'm gonna let y'all know what I think about the price right now and what I think is going to take place. But let's get a little information first. So Rex just said, when validators work together for the ecosystem and Luna community. So here's from Luna Station 88 saying, we are starting the challenge. Validator, show your support to the Luna community. Burn to do this. We burned all the commissions that we have accumulated over 13 days. Here's the link to our transaction finder. So reason why I wanted to talk about this, because this is very, very bullish. We have to get an idea of what the community is, up to, and what the community wants to do, and where it's going to take this project. When you start seeing validators just willingly burning their own profit or supporting the reduction of supply, that's a very bullish thing. This means this thing possibly has the engine behind it to continue to push. Now, even though it is down like about 90% from recent highs, that can be a scary or worrisome for some, but this is a buying opportunity. Now, I'm not in any way, shape, or form telling you to go buy this asset. If you don't believe in this, if you haven't done your due diligence, if you don't understand what you're investing in, then by all means, do not invest in this. But for those that do see the potential in this project, and you want to take a little risk, remember, I always say never invest more than you're willing to lose, and I really, really mean that. I'm not just telling you the ones who think they slick, and try to go, invest a large amount anyway. You really got to take that into consideration, because you don't want to put yourself in a tight situation. So, but this is just a little breadcrumb or a hint into, what type of activity the community is going to start having. Imagine when bigger scheduled burns are planned or organized burns take place. This is going to be very exciting. And right now we know that the community wants to push this back to $1. So imagine at the price that we can get it right now, and if it pushes to $1. So this is why, I just gotta, something that I don't mind risking, something that I'm okay with losing, on the table. But, I'm not telling you have to do that, because this just might be another meme coin. You remember, crypto is already highly volatile, and this token is even more riskier than just the average, top 20 cryptocurrency. So keep that in mind. But let's also see what else we got here. Rex says, I usually don't address negativity, but Rebel Lack Bar did not leave. He was kicked out by vote for many different infractions, being deemed a systemic risk. The saltiness is showing more and more as days go on. Best thing to do is unfollow him, in my opinion. Also, Rex says, the first major central exchange that takes on off-chain burning Luna Classic will generate their volume tenfold. So basically speaking, there's a vote that went out to pass a 1.2% burn tax on the on-chain burns. Now everybody basically agreed for this to happen. This is why the community is excited. This is why I think we haven't seen this project end just yet. Not saying it's going to end, but I think it still has some steam to it. And these burns go live in 3 days on September 20th. So keep that in mind as well. That's going to be bullish overall for this. So, we might be just seeing that pullback before that steam starts to pick back up. But one thing that is not happening is the off-chain burns, which obviously a large percentage of the community wants that to happen, because that will increase the amount of loot that is actually burned. So majority of transactions that happen are off-chain, so really it will be more beneficial to have those off-chain burns. So if that does happen, and let's say when it does happen, if one of these exchanges see the benefit of this, like Rex is saying, maybe they might miss out on some money, but at the same time, they can possibly increase their volume, which will make up for that money that they miss out on. And the reason why I say they might miss out on some money, because these central exchanges don't want to charge the 1.2% off-chain burn tax because it would make the transactions more expensive, and retail investors are likely to buy it from somewhere else that does not have that extra tax. So let's say one of their competitors are not charging the 1.2% tax for the off-chain burns. People may find that it's cheaper to go over there and buy it, and possibly even have a little position of arbitrage going on. But that's the worry right there. The exchanges wouldn't mind doing it, but they know that if they add an extra, because remember, to do this 1% burn tax, this is an extra charge onto whatever everyone is buying. So if their competitor is not charging that tax, then a lot of people might go over to their competitor. But then again, if they do charge that tax, a lot of the community may support them for doing that, and exchange actually buy it on their exchange. So that's one thing we got to think about as well. Loon community, some good information here. So how Terra burns used to work. So I'll retweet this if y'all want to check that out. It's on my page. Follow me at DecemberDeMarco, as well as at DecemberDeMarco on Instagram. It's Twitter and Instagram. Same way the YouTube channel is spelled. Rex says, for the sake of awareness and noticing the Loon community, we encourage all central exchanges to work together for 1 month to help with the stability of our ecosystem. So burn Loon. This is from Terra Loon Supply. Says one governance vote to request central exchanges honor the 1.2% tax with off-chain burns. So there's a vote right now going on for central exchanges to do the 1.2% off-chain burn, and this may definitely pick up the steam. I know the community is definitely going to get behind anything like this. And now let's just imagine we get a Binance or a KuCoin or someone majors who announce that they will support that. It's going to be very bullish because those exchanges receive a ton of trading volume. They have a ton of users, so that's going to help increase the overall amount that is actually burned, which as the demand increases takes the price even higher. So Rex says, all of the central exchanges, while I do understand that business is always first in your best interest, if you are for the Loon community, we encourage you to implement the 1.2% tax burn off-chain. This will not only speed up the burn rate by an astronomical amount, it will also restore. To add to this, CoinIn and Mexi Global, these two central exchanges have shown real commitment for being for the community. On behalf of Terra Rebels and the Loon community, thank you for being there for us. Integrity in the cryptoverse, the only way this would be successful is if we all unite. So this could really see some steam, man. I just wanted to put y'all up on this, let y'all know to come, do your due diligence or provide some information along that route of due diligence you're taking. But yeah, I'm excited for the future of it. Let's take a look at the price right now. If we take a look at the chart and we zoom in, we can see where the price is now. It is down from the highs of, it is down 90% from the recent high on September 8th. So it's down 90% right there. Now let's say if this regains this, most people are afraid to buy in this range, and then they start to buy in this range, but the name of the game is to buy low and sell high. So keep that in mind. Of course, the price could always pull back. We got our lower Bollinger Band down at that 12 range right there, at that 12,000 level. About RSI still right in the middle. It's not overbought or not oversold yet. MACD hasn't came up to cross over this line here. So we still, it's still, questionable, I would say. But, that's why I said this is a lottery play for me. This is just a lottery play. Because imagine, let's see how many coins. If you spend $100 on this, $100 gets you 300,000 coins or tokens. So $100 gets you 300,000. So if you had, and that's, not saying you got to have $100 in there, but we're just doing the math to see what you can get. So $1,000, you get 3.3 million tokens. So 3,340,767 tokens. And let's see, 10,000 tokens. What is this? 33 million. Yep, 33,428,892 tokens. And of course, 100,000 would get you so 334 million tokens. So just giving you an idea, but imagine, even let's say at that $100 level. If you put $100 in this and it goes back to $1 one day, that's $333,000, almost 334,000. So, you know, not a bad little lottery play. Even if you only put $10 in there and you were able to get 33,000 tokens and it went to $1 one day, that's $33,000. So just wanted y'all to keep that in mind. Let me know in the comment section if you rocking with Luna Classic. Do you want to see more content on Luna? Let me know and we'll keep updating on it. But that's all we got for this video. Appreciate y'all for pulling up, and we are out.